it's a rule of life. When you have something valuable, we want to improve it to generate more value. So why are these projects valuable? Because of the scarcity. We see that there are not enough projects. The access to the grid is very limited. It takes many years to get the connection terms. And of course, these come with a high cost because of the high voltage substations, the high voltage lines, sometimes even the improvement and reinforcement of the lines. So considering also the high interest rates, the additional cost for the health, safety, quality, environmental additional requirements, the high cost of the grid, the returns of the investors become lower. So this is a way to boost these returns by performing this multi-level optimization of the projects.
Can you give us a bit more idea about what do you mean by this multi-level optimization, and why do you actually, how do you actually implement that?
So actually, as a company, we have a passion for optimization. So as I said, this is a multi-level optimization. It's a continuous improvement. After almost 20 years in this industry, hundreds of projects that we have completed, more than 3.5 gigawatt of projects constructed, connected, and under construction in 4 continents, in 15 countries. I can say that we have now the expertise, we have now the knowledge to support the customers and deliver them outstanding results. During this period, we managed to attract a lot of talents and expertise of the market in our company, that daily they are trained, they are following the market trends, they are implementing innovative solutions, and this is how we can provide this added value to our customers. So we have all the infrastructure to support all these customers, but let's be a little bit more specific. First of all, we need to understand the customer. So each customer has different ideas. Some customers cannot accept change. They believe that change comes with a risk. So we need to educate them that they just get additional value without any risk. Some of our existing customers like Lightsource BP, Sonedix, GreenVolt, Zero Generation, Okera, like very large international IPPs, they all have the idea that we together need to optimize the project. So we established joint teams working together to understand where are the limits and how much we can optimize these projects. Of course, we need to see that during the development period, the licensing period, there might be some problems that we cannot unfortunately change, but we can work around them. Second, after understanding the customer and what he can accept and what is difficult for him to understand, we need to have the location specifics. So by having the exact location, we can understand more or less what are the generic optimizations on the inclination, orientation, but all this can change according to the area available, specific microclimate, maybe building license limitations. So it's important not to have a generic solution that works everywhere. You cannot have this. It's not an optimized solution, but you need to have a tailor-made solution for each individual project, for each individual customer. Then the big question here is how much we boost the project. All the projects, they have a certain limitation in the export capacity. So this happens almost in all countries. The 8-year license. So how much we boost the installed capacity of the modules? And this is maybe the million-dollar question here. Again, we need to consider many different parameters like the area, the slopes, any grid limitations, the special conditions of the temperature, building restrictions. Even sometimes we have financing restrictions where they have a specific budget to cover. So as you understand, there are two moving parts in this acquisition. So our team is running multiple simulations to understand what is the best solution for this specific project, for this specific customer. I can say that our team is juggling with the gains from inclination, the losses from shadows, the losses from overpowering, the losses from limitation for the export. So it's naturally, after many, many simulations, we come to the optimized result. So we present to the customer, and then we have to enter these results to the business plan of the customer, because again, each customer has different strategy. Some, they want to have an IPP with a PPA with a certain price for the whole energy they produce. Some, they go merchant. So either we need to optimize according to volume, more kilowatt hours, or according to more expensive kilowatt hours. That might be less than the optimal, the maximum kilowatt hours produced. So it's quite a tricky situation. We believe that we have all this expertise, the people that can actually deliver the best result. But there is also one important thing. You need also a company, a group like Ameresco Sunel, which has in the DNA very high standards. It's customer oriented, and although we deliver many projects, we accept nothing less than excellent, an excellent result. Now we are building almost 1.5 gigawatt in UK, Italy, Spain, and Greece, and expecting that soon enough we have projects in Romania. So it's a big stake for us to always outperform and always exceed the expectations of the customer.
You are now entering the Romanian market. Are you going to look for maybe partners for the EPC works that you will maybe contract as a full EPC or subcontractors?
Yes, yes. So it's important to understand. So we are a global company, so we have like a very international presence. The idea is to enter the markets, support investors for the large-scale projects, and again, doing this in collaboration with also the local companies. Our group has a consolidated average turnover for the last years of $1.5 billion. So we have a very large ability, very big ability to deliver projects without any limitations on the working capital, bonds. So this is something that we can, with collaboration to local companies, we can, let's say, cover maybe some restrictions they might have. And in any case, we need people on the ground to actually build the projects. We already started establishing our structure here. We're interviewing people, we're understanding better the market. So it's soon enough, as I said, we'll have a fully operational function here, ready to deliver, again, best results for the customer.